I already have a video on justice, however, I am down to do a more in-depth one. This is going to be a long one, so I hope you really want to know about justice. So the overarching theme of justice is divine balance and balancing logic with intuition, looking at things objectively. The meaning of the card upright is truth, balance, logic, and objectiveness. Basically, justice removes all emotion from a situation and goes solely off of intuition and knowledge. Justice looks directly at the facts and nothing else. The card is reversed, the meaning is imbalance, inequity, and the need to restore balance. Whatever imbalance justice brings up really needs to be addressed. If it's karmic debt, it's kind of out of your hands, but if it's something that's interpersonal, there's some sort of inequity there that you need to address, or else things are just going to be out of whack. You're probably not going to be able to manifest things you're trying to manifest until this is resolved. That's because you're not thinking clearly. You're missing a lot of the facts in whatever situation that justice brings up. Sign associated with justice is Libra. When it comes to numerology, it's obviously 11, 1, and 2. So that connects it to the High Priestess, which I wanted to talk about. So justice and the High Priestess give off feminine energy. And that means what you need to do is be passive. Let the information come to you rather than force your own facts into existence. Force your own judgments into existence. I don't know if that makes sense. I also want to take a look at the picture and the colors in the picture because that also says a lot about the card. Here's what I've been calling the Sword of Truth, and if you notice over here, she's got the yellow scale. The sword is held by her head, indicating that it is connected to logic, and the scale is held below the sword, indicating that the sword kind of decides how the scale will go. The sword reveals what will balance the scale. She also wears a red robe, and that symbolizes being connected to the material world, which is juxtaposed by her yellow crown, which symbolizes being in harmony with the spiritual world. So essentially, she takes both into account. She takes into account the material world, the hard facts, but also just knowing what's right, being connected with the spiritual world, going off of intuition. That's why the scale is also yellow, because of divine balance, so the energy you put out is the energy you receive. I also didn't mention this earlier, but don't freak out about the word karmic debt or karma. It's neither good nor bad. Like I said, the energy you put out is the energy you receive, so you kind of decide whether or not your karma is going to be good or bad. Put up, Justice is the 11th card in the major arcana set, which is why people make a wish at 11:11. What I mean by that is people are speaking what they want into existence, and they're hoping that that energy will be returned. Also, let me know what other cards you want a more in-depth analysis of. I'm definitely down to do more of these.